No, the government only wants to control us. This is dystopian. This is mental. Why won't you end? Why would any of you listen to me? Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the mental asylum. No, no, don't take me there. I'm not crazy, I swear. And I'm still in the mental asylum. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So, the internet is in danger. I know I don't usually make these type of videos, but I had to spread awareness of it. The whole Online Safety Act thing and the under 16 social media ban, which involves users having to hand over ID or facial data to verify your age to prove that you're over 16. Just access a website, not buying alcohol or drugs. I don't want this happening, and I don't want to have to give up my information and stuff to the government. I don't trust them. I don't trust big companies with my data, especially after the several data leaks that have happened, but we'll get into that later. But before that, just in case you don't watch until the end, I know I don't usually say this, but share the video to spread awareness and join the Stop Killing the Internet movement if you want to stop this plague from spreading around the world. Because even if you don't live in the UK or Australia, it's coming to you sooner or later, so yeah, just join if you want to stop it. Anyways, let's get right back into it. And just to put it out there, for any psychopath who agrees with the Online Safety Act or with the social media ban, I don't want children looking at freaky content, okay? Yeah, now time to get into the tons, thousands, billions of cons that I have. That's an over-exaggeration, but yeah. Now, if you haven't been anywhere near the internet for the past 5 years, you're probably thinking, dumb stuff, what the hell are you on about? Well, I'm on about the Online Safety Act and the under 16 social media ban happening next year. Now you may be thinking, wow, that's a great idea. It's not as good as it sounds. The thing is, if you went deep enough into this rabbit hole, you would probably already know this is not for the sake of protecting children, this is for the sake of keeping surveillance over the British public by making them hand over ID or facial data, and then storing it in a database for the company to track what you're doing online later and put you on a watch list when you've done absolutely nothing wrong. This also means that this creates a hacker's goldmine. They can steal your ID, pretend to be you, open bank accounts, take your money, and it's just gonna be really messy, and it's going to be and it's gonna make things less safe, even for the children. And a good example of this is the data leak that happened with Discord. There are so many videos on that, so many news articles. I'll link them down below, but basically people verified their age and the database got leaked and tons of people's IDs and facial data were all over the internet. And also, don't they realise that grooming gangs exist? They know damn well grooming gangs exist and they do nothing about it because apparently it's not a big deal, but social media is a bigger deal and it's more harmful to children. They're getting groomed by fully grown men! And it's so hypocritical of them because one of our royals and someone from our government was literally on Epstein files. Allegedly. And lastly, I want to talk about the children. And I haven't really seen many people talk about the children themselves and how this will affect them. It's mostly about the privacy concerns, which is very important by the way, but no one really talks about the children. I don't think that children should be wrapped up in cotton wool. I think that children should learn to make mistakes and parents should be parenting. Maybe that's because I'm not a parent and it can be scary for parents, but that's just my opinion on this. But at the same time, I do feel like children shouldn't be social media addicts by the time that they come out of their mother's womb. I think the parents should be teaching their children the right messages and giving the right advice and just parenting in general. Not just chucking an iPad in front of them and expecting them to be a healthy human being when they grow up. One last thing. Children have such amazing talents and they may not be able to show that in real life because maybe it's not acceptable, maybe they can't find the right people. But on the internet is so vast and children can show their talents. Like some might be really good at singing, some might be really good at drawing, some might be really good at gaming, and they can express that online and the social media ban takes away from that. And the children can't start their career, they can't make something of themselves on the internet. And I don't think those type of opportunities should be taken away from a child. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. One more reminder, join the Stop Killing the Internet group if you want to stop this plague from spreading around the world, and share the video. I'm sorry for getting a little bit emotional. This topic is really important to me, and I'm sure it is important to a lot of other people, especially if you clicked on this video. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.